We have a question from Daniel. For non-competitive lifters, do you think the squat variation of the Olympic lifts are necessary? And he says, as a follow-up, he says, am I missing anything by doing the power variations instead? Well, I have a shot put friend. I call him Pizza Steve because I don't remember why I call him Pizza Steve. I worked with him when he was in the 8th grade all the way until he became a national level shot putter when he graduated from college. And Pizza Steve, he's now a chiropractor, which makes me laugh. He realized that he didn't like how his wrists felt doing the Olympic lifts, so he never turned his wrists over. So his shot put training was all high pulls, and it worked really well. Now, one of the reasons I like the squat snatch so much, the Olympic snatch, is it's beautiful. First, it's a beautiful movement, but also it is an amazing assessment. When you leap into an overhead squat, you'd better have mobility, flexibility, strength, tension, relaxation in every joint muscle in your body. But if you don't need to use them, I don't think you absolutely have to. You're not gonna die. Again, I like them because I like to teach them to everybody early in their career, 8th grade, 9th grade, earlier if you can, so that toolkit is always there. Once someone hits a certain age, I'm not sure there's any value in learning them unless you compete. And the following is a follow-up question. Do you like the clean or snatch pull exercise? The answer is yes. And do that variation I talked about just a minute ago, that straight armed and the arms never bend, East German variation. And then of course, Brian Oldfield told me one time, the great shot putter, that one of the smartest things he ever did is he found a rack at a gym where the bars were this close, and it was probably an old isometric rack, and he just stuck weights in there and just did these very aggressive rack pulls up to sets of 15, which I think is really high for a thrower. And he said it was probably the best year of the best off-season lifting of his career. Real quick, let me give it. It's only 3 exercises: partial front squats in the rack, partial pulls in the rack, and partial presses in the rack. 2 sets of 15 twice a week. And he said it was the best. He made the best off-season progress of his career. So yes, Daniel, I like that very much.